Hey,
I'm trying to keep my cool right now. You know how to respect.
respect for who?
For Clark and Luciano.
Okay, what they do this time, brother? I'm just so tired of this. What they do?
Let me tell you, oh no, I'm gonna tell you the important stuff first before I get into them, okay? Because I want to smash somebody's fucking head into pieces right now.
Okay, let's hear it.
I got a call last night to go directly to the boss. Our plan was to tell him to whatever gonna happen, do it outside. There's a package here, do it outside. And we don't talk to nobody, we don't do anything after that.
Yeah.
Well, he called me. Hold on, Alfonso coming. Can Alfonso hear this?
Yeah, he's good, he's clear,
Okay.
he's clear.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Come on, Alfonso, this is important, okay? I don't want the rest of the ones here knowing about this though.
Yeah,
Especially not after
good.
the last fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah. Nobody else.
He called me to a meeting and I go there. And he says this guy has been brought to New Babylon. He been brought by Darkstone. His name is Ryan Kane. And he start to give me directions. So he knew, which is what I said they would know. And my task was to find out from him that night, to return to Babylon, to talk to him, and to find out whether his extraction is going to be by air, by water, or by land. A death squad is already prepared, by the way.
Oh, shit.
I told him it cannot be anywhere here and in any way draw any attention that anyone in New Babylon had anything to do with it. And he continued to reassure me that he would not risk that. Alfonso, can you give me a lang like 10 seconds? I need to whisper something to him. He said he would not risk losing me being close to you by doing anything in here that would draw attention and break us apart. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I don't know if Alfonso knows about that task.
Yeah, no,
that
that's
I've been
fine.
assigned.
He's clear to hear whatever the fuck. It's fine.
Okay, come on, Alfonso. So, I come back here. Now I need to find out before morning time today whether they're gonna leave by water, by flight, or by land. And just like the boss said, this guy is now up and about. The first person I talk to is Luciano. I say, amigo, I talked to the boss. He knows he's here. We lost the opportunity to go to him first. And now he's saying to find out how they're gonna live. He says, very bold plan. Let's dictate the drop-off. Let's tell Darkstone, come pick him up from the water, and that way we know the only way they can pick him up is from the water, and then that's what we'll relay to the boss. But then that has way too many complications, because it looks like we set it up.
Yeah.
That's not very intelligent, but alright.
Okay, it's bold. I say, we can't do that. The only recourse we have is to talk to this guy Ryan. Say, listen, tomorrow is gonna be our last day. You know, we need to, like, if you know any way how you're gonna live, like, we can help make sure it goes smoothly. Luciano gets so fucking spooked at the whole thing that we're gonna talk to this guy. And he pretty much backed down and he left because you said don't interrogate him. Which I can understand and respect, but sometimes when new things happen, you have to be able to think on the fly. So he back off and he leave.
Yeah, it is what it is, yeah.
He fuck off and he leave. Okay, I understand. But then he go and talk to Clark, okay? Let's put that off the side. I call this Ryan Kane. I tell him to come fish with me. Start talking about his life and his family. I do my thing. It turns out Ryan Kane has a daughter,
Interesting.
an 11-year-old daughter named Isabella. We talk about life.
Ryan Kane is, just to clarify, is this guy.
That's his
James
real
Cunning,
name.
yeah.
He was a Jet Sam dog worker. His brother is the #1 faceless like loyalist asset.
What?
His brother was I'm getting goosebumps telling you this. His brother, Ryan Kane's brother, is the boss's right hand. Okay?
Okay.
If you've ever seen anyone in a Punisher mask,
Yeah, the white one.
he was here last night again, watching, making sure I was following directions. That's Ryan Kane was his brother. Ryan Kane started working at the docks through his brother, and he was the one that was the eyes and overseeing everything and all operations that happened there. But when those assault rifle bodies were intercepted by the policia, the Faceless has gone one by one and removed everybody that was a part of that operation. The only one left alive is this guy. Now he knows he's a dead man walking sooner or later. But his daughter, like he couldn't talk to me without like tearing up. So I made a play. I promised him, because I know his brother well, that I would guarantee the safety and life of his daughter and secure a fund for her. $2.5 million for her future. If he would comply, so at least his death is not for nothing and his daughter can go on. He led me to understand that they're gonna pick him up from here. From right here. With sky and with water units. He is also
Wait. Right here, like where we're standing?
right here, amigo.
Who's gonna pick him up?
Dark Stone.
We can't have that, brother.
Okay, maybe you can have a little influence on that. I'm telling you I'm telling you how this went to yesterday.
Yeah.
He is also going to ping whatever number I tell him if his hands are not bound when they take him out of here. The pings cannot be tracked. Nobody can say he warned anybody. If and when he leaves here, the boss will give me a ping. I will give that to Ryan, and as he leaves in the transit, he will ping the location and they're gonna intercept him there. When I asked him where he expects to be picked up, he stood right here, he looked to the sky, he looked to the water, and he said, tomorrow I will be on the dock all day. Now, those direct messages I was translate to his brother Charlie, which is the faceless asset. He was on the hill. Now, there is one thing I refuse to do, which is pass this to him. I was given that. This is the first time I've seen a black card.
Jesus, okay.
That means he's marked for death.
I'm supposed to give that to Ryan, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
If Darkstone somehow make it out of there alive and he holds this card, they're gonna know someone on the inside is opposed and it'll put a target on you.
Yeah.
If, however, the death squad for Faceless is successful, they will see he don't have the card. But I would rather risk that than compromising you with Darkstone. Now there is something else he passed me, but we don't have a computer system here. And I have yet to look at it.
What is it, a USB?
It is a USB.
So, you know, this was a great time in New Babylon, guys.
Come on.
No,
come
no,
on.
don't,
Appreciate
don't,
you all,
no,
you know.
no, don't,
Thank you
don't,
for,
no,
embarking on this journey.
don't, doom. I'll handle it.
What you mean, don't doom, brother? We are in the middle of this shit again, brother.
It was going to come sooner or later. Okay? If this mission goes successful, it will help us rather than injure us. You would have cleared your debt with Darkstone, and I will have proved to be, again, quote-unquote loyal asset. Now, upon leaving, the boss yesterday, after being given this task, he said, by the way, Edgar, there is a reason why the assault rifle automatics I pulled from the streets, and why you still retain your ability to produce them. We are in great favor with the Faceless, and you stand to be in great favor with Darkstone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in great favor with these guys, huh? Sure.
He not gonna die here, amigo.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy.
Listen, they brought him here, and you kept him safe. And as soon as they leave, that's when the danger struck.
Uh-huh.
How do we explain this guy leaving, though, the rest of New Babylon?
Well, that don't matter. What are we burning the blueprints?
Whenever you want.
Good. Why did you want to kill Luciano and Clark? What did they do?
Amigo, so yesterday I'm over here and he's like, no, we're told not to interrogate him. But I'm thinking, amigo, like, I just knew things happened. The boss fucking called me in and pretty much is assigning me saying, go back right now and find out. Before it was simpler. We just say, attack them on the outside. And there's no reason for us to talk. And he says, no, I don't like that. Like in his mind, it was better for us to take him on a boat out to sea and say, come pick him up here. So he left and I said, okay, I get it. This guy, you know, you have them kind of like shaking in their boots. I can respect that. Then afterwards, I go and Clark come to me. And Luciano leave and he go talk to Clark. And I'm here talking with the guy Ryan, and I can tell that I can see them looking from afar. And when I'm done with the conversation, he come to me and he says, like, Clark, so you know, what's going on? You going by, like, did he say anything about air, land, and sea? And I say, what do you mean? How the fuck do you know that's what we were talking about? I say, what do you? He said, no, nothing. I said, what did Luciano tell you? And he like keeping shit from me. And then this morning, amigo, he come to me asking me for a vibe check, and he reveals to me that last night he talked to the boss, to the Faceless, and he didn't reveal that to me. He came to me fishing for information, but not telling me that he talked to the boss and he also got instruction. Why the fuck he not telling me that?
That's not good.
My first instinct is to come here to share with Luciano so we can make a plan together. Luciano gets scared, amigo, and he walk away. Even though, like, new things happen, you gotta be able to adapt. They go and they, like, talk to each other. They're being dishonest with me. Like, I came to this guy and thank goodness I did a master stroke. I guaranteed today as much as I could. But if he talk to the Faceless, I need to know so I don't do anything to contradict his orders. But they don't reveal that to me. And he come in the morning for a vibe check to reveal to me this morning. How the fuck am I supposed to know you talked to him? I thought you knew, he says. What type of pussy punk shit is that? How am I supposed to have faith in these guys? They don't even have faith in themselves.
I mean, not wrong, but we can't have two people doing two different
Why
plans.
don't you go speak with
in
them
the
and
same
get this shit straightened out, brother?
Look, several months ago, Remember that night, Lang, when Victor Blackwell, I broke off to the side and I called you about like 10 times trying to keep you updated? After that operation, the boss pulled these two aside, said Edgar was on the phone the whole time. He was talking to the police, and he convinced these two jackasses that I was snitching on the police that whole time. He then pulled me aside, and he tried to and he pretty much explained to me that these two guys like threw me under the bus in front of the boss, or he led me to believe that. So I confronted Luciano about it, and I realized the boss was stirring us. Now the boss is stirring again, and it's like they don't learn the lesson. Like, if we're not honest with each other, this shit gonna happen again.
It's gonna tear us from the inside out.
I go talk to him, okay? I'm gonna go square this shit out. Be very careful with that black card, amigo.
I'll give it back to you. I'm gonna hold on to that.